Just to change the subject slightly, looking at the British Ground Green Bowl Association, I don't know if you know that they've formed this year what's called a sub-development committee, and on it are people like myself and Jimmy Parker, Gary Ellis, Graham Wilson, Andy Cairns, Mandy Paget from down here. They've got ladies and quite a mixture. Jimmy Parker obviously, and they've asked us to sort of give any ideas for which may forward the game in some way. What do you think of that idea?
Well, I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's long overdue. I think to have people that are playing the game regularly involved in looking to the future can only be good for the game.
I think the governing body they've obviously taken a little bit of stick over the years, but there again I suppose all sport governing bodies can't do everything right, can they? But at least they've sort of opened the ranks a little bit and are prepared to sort of listen to a group of people with sort of different ideas that may be put to them. And we've had 2 or 3 meetings at the moment, and I must admit that I've been pleased to be involved in it, and hopefully some of the things that we've considered will be put to the management and taken notice of, really. Is there anything particular you'd like to see that could help the sport now?
There's certain things that have happened rules-wise that I'm not 100% happy with. There's one particular aspect, and that's in county matches. Nobody's allowed to go onto the green to tell people who's nearest the jack, who's lying shot. The referees tell you before each game, nobody's allowed on. You have to wait for the referee, who might be on the other side of the green, to walk round, or you've got to walk up, and it slows the game down, it breaks your concentration. I would like it to be that a person from each county, or any of the members of the team that are playing that day, should be allowed to go and say yes, you're in, or no, it's against you.
Yeah.
I just think it's a retrograde step not allowing people to do that.
Yeah. I mean, some of the leagues actually, I mean, I play in a couple of leagues and you're allowed one person from each team on the green. And it always seems to work well.
Yeah, I think sometimes, no disrespect to referees because they do a fabulous job and it's a thankless task. But at times it can seem to be a little bit over officious. Just let the game run freely. These days people aren't trying to break the rules or do anything nasty to their opponent, really.
And I think it's one of the few sports where you've got a referee actually refereeing 4 games.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
difficult, isn't it?
It is,
there's probably some sports that perhaps there should be 2 referees on a green at
well,
one time.
Yeah, there again, with all due respect to referees, they're probably the latter years of their lives, and maybe don't get around quite as quickly. To have one on one side, one on the other, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Do you think that the standard of referees improved? I mean, when you obviously first started playing, particularly in county games, there was no referee society, there was no courses for referees, no qualifications. The coach driver could come and referee, couldn't they?
Correct, yeah.
Or anyone. Do you think that the standard has improved?
I think they do a very good job. Over the years, there's obviously been 1 or 2 that have been absolute characters. Like that referee, that Italian referee who I can't remember his name now. That's the bald-headed one. Yeah. He was a character. Yeah. Everybody loved him, and the players respected him for it as well. Yeah. There's possibly not the characters about quite the same, but you tend not to know who the referees are.
No. A good referee, you don't see them very often.
Well, that's correct. Yeah.
That's right. Okay. All right then, Noel. Well, we've chatted quite a lot about everything now, but we was recently up at the Waterloo for the Spring Waterloo, and I saw you with a microphone in your hands. Can you tell me what all that was about?
Yeah, well, I'm involved with a company that, apart from helping people out with their household bills, they also do what's known as a community fundraiser. And there's a good few hundred institutions around the country now, and the Waterloo has signed up to be one of them. And what happens there is that anyone that joins this discount company, if you buy food or buy petrol, buy clothes, do DIY, go to the chemist. With this company you can get a discount. They also help out with the household bills. And what happens is that, I mean, it's the most imaginative idea that I've ever come across. And you hear of a fundraising idea, you think, oh, I've got to put my hand in my pocket. This fundraising idea doesn't cost you a penny, not a single penny. In fact, it can even save you money. And what happens is, whatever you spend on utilities during the month, a percentage of that would then go to the Waterloo. It's not cost you anything. All you've done is swap your energy or your telephony over to the company. And it doesn't cost, even to phone up and find out about it doesn't cost you anything. It's a free phone number. And if anybody wants to have a look at that, I seriously suggest you do. The number is 0800 13 13 000.
Okay. Well, we will, and I'm sure that our producer Paul will put that on the screen and give it a mention as well for you. Then now, it's good to see somebody who's doing something for trying to help as well.
I mean, any club can actually sign up to do this for themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, your club here could do it if you wanted.
Yeah.
And whatever people spent on the bills, a commission. I mean, I worked it out that the average household would, in a year, probably just one household would contribute about £90 a year to the Waterloo.
Yeah.
If you get 100 people, that's 9,000.
Yeah.
Doesn't that help out with the bowling club?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a tremendous idea, and as I said, we'll give that a plug. I'm sure Paul will put the phone number on again.
It's the most amazing idea I've ever seen for raising funds, and it doesn't cost you a single penny.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll give that a plug for you now.
No, thank you very much.
Well, anyway, thanks for joining us here on Talking Bowls. It's always a pleasure to speak to you. I'm sure that you'll be getting a few more of these in your trophy cabinet before over the years. And you'll be heading off to Portugal later in October for that one as well.
Well, yes, that's quite looking forward to that.
Yeah. You've not been over there. Well, you'll
never been to Portugal, no.
Yeah. Well, I say the green is superb. The venue, I've said before, I think is the finest venue in the world to play bowls. It's tremendous, and I'm sure the greens will suit you as well. So.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thanks again for joining us, Noel, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.